Introduction to Company Law in the UK and Cyprus. 1. Highlight the comprehensive nature of the UK's Companies Act 2006 and its recent updates affecting EU cross-border relationships. 2. Introduce Cyprus Companies Law, Cap. 113, and its basis on the English 1948 Companies Act, reflecting the island's historical ties with the UK. 3. Mention the competitive advantages of Cyprus as an international business hub, including its EU membership and skilled workforce. Business entity types in formation. 1. Describe the main types of business entities in Cyprus, including private companies, branches of foreign companies, partnerships, and trusts. 2. Explain the process of company formation in Cyprus and the UK, emphasizing the ease of setting up in Cyprus and the requirement for proper bookkeeping and IFRS-compliant financial statements. Corporate governance and auditing. 1. Discuss the UK's detailed corporate governance code disclosure requirements for larger companies and the auditing framework outlined in Parts 15 and 16 of the Companies Act 2006. 2. Compare this with Cyprus's requirements for maintaining proper books of account and preparing audited financial statements. Taxation and financial regulations. 1. Outline Cyprus's simple and transparent tax system with one of the lowest corporate tax rates in the EU, and the lack of licenses or permissions required to commence business for most companies. 81. 2. Contrast this with the UK's more detailed financial reporting requirements, especially concerning distributable profits and the lawful payment of dividends. Employment and labour laws. 1. Summarize the employee rights in Cyprus, including paid holidays, protection against discrimination, and the right to form and join trade unions. 2. Note the absence of specific key points regarding UK employment laws in the provided content, suggesting a focus on Cyprus's employee-friendly regulations. Legal system and dispute resolution. 1. Present the structure of the Cypriot legal system, influenced by English common law, and its courts of two instances. 2. Highlight the doctrine of precedent in Cyprus and the various courts of special jurisdiction, including the Supreme Constitutional Court. Intellectual property and data protection. 1. Mention the registration of intellectual property rights with the Cyprus Intellectual Property section of the Cyprus Registrar of Companies. 2. Discuss the importance of compliance with data protection laws and the role of data protection and compliance officers in Cyprus. Conclusion and comparative insights. 1. Conclude with a comparative analysis of the UK and Cyprus company laws, emphasizing the unique advantages and distinct requirements of each jurisdiction. 2. Reflect on the harmonization of Cypriot statutes and case law with the EU legal framework post-Cyprus's accession to the EU.